Okay, this is my fourth ride for the new year. Today is the 17th of January, and I'm going to Mesilla, New Mexico to a restaurant called Andale. And again, I am wearing my Garnet Fastback Endurance Enduro boots, and the new gear shift is on the bike from SW Motec, hoping it makes a big difference. Well, I had to come back home and I had to change the gear shift out back to the stock one. Darn it. Got on the road and that SW Motec gear shift wouldn't work. It started hitting the engine block. It would hit the engine block right there and it wouldn't upshift. And I couldn't get the toe of my boot under the lever to upshift. And when I did get my toe under the SW Motec lever, it hit this engine block and it wouldn't upshift. And then the downshift, this was in the way. My boot kept hitting this, so rats. I'm gonna have to call SW Motec on Monday and see if I can get a refund. Okay, now I'm going to Mesilla, New Mexico, to a restaurant called Andale. Oh yeah. Now I do like the SW Motec brake lever. But with the stock shift back on there, it shifts a lot easier. I'm a half mile away from Andale, New Mexico. No wonder. Everybody's got to merge to the right. Darn it. Okay. Looks like I'm now leaving the state of Texas and entering the state of New Mexico, aka the land of enchantment. Speed limit should jump from 60 miles an hour to about, I think, 75. Yep, 75. Booyah. Okay, I'm now in New Mexico. Okay, historic La Mesilla, exit 139. I'm here. Ooh, it's cold. I'm gonna put on my gauntlet gloves when I return home. Okay, I'm in Mesilla, New Mexico, and my GPS says 0.2 of a mile.
Turn right into the parking lot.
Okay, I'm here. Okay, here it is, Adelante. And it looks like it's kind of popular. Looks like this place is popular. I came here because I saw a video on YouTube of the lady who I guess runs the place.
It's yummy.
And it's crowded. But, oh, thank you. Wow, this place is crowded.
Hello.
Hi,
How many?
just one.
Okay, can I get a name?
Frank. Boy, this place is popular.
It is.
I decided to come here because I saw a video on YouTube of the lady, I guess, who owns this place.
Okay, yeah, about 10 minutes more or less, so we can get you seated.
So just,
Yeah, you can wait wherever, inside, outside, wherever you'd like.
and then like you have another restaurant area.
Yes,
It's
so
like for
across the
dogs or
street,
something.
It's the dog house. You can bring your dog with you, and then we have, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, thank you. So I got stuck back here, way in the back by myself, which is okay. It's a nice restaurant, I think. I'm gonna order fish tacos. Very colorful place. Check out the ceiling. And I got a friend over here watching me eat. Interesting place. That's weird. I had to turn around, come back, and stop here so I could resync the microphone to my 360 camera. I don't know why it stopped working. Okay, I'm gonna ride through Mesilla one time and then head home. That was good food. That was a lot of food, and it didn't even come out to over $17. So I gave the guy a $10 tip. Okay, I'm going to drive through the Placita, the downtown part of Mesilla, and then head home. Looks like something was going on here at this little church today. Okay, downtown Mesilla, a little on the crowded side when it comes to parking cars. Just gotta find a gas station before I head home. Top off the tank and head home. Man, I don't know what's going on with me, but both my hands are spasming. The muscles are, it's like having muscle cramps, and it's in both hands. What the heck? I tell you, getting old is not for sissies. Wow. Wow. What is going on with my hands? It's making this thumb and this finger. There it goes again. What the heck? Okay, I had to stop and change out the batteries on my cameras. And man, my hands are spasming like crazy. Okay, I'm going home. Orchards, I bet you it looks really pretty here in the summer. Crazy crosswind. It's making my head jerk. What the heck? Where'd that wind come from? Wow. It's even moving the motorcycle. Okay, it looks like I'm getting ready to leave the land of enchantment. Okay, I just now left New Mexico and I am entering the state of Texas, the free state of Texas. That is one big flag. Wow. So with all this construction going on, I don't know if there's going to be an exit to go over Trans Mountain, but I'd like to get onto Trans Mountain Road as opposed to staying on the I-10. Hoo-yah! It's open. The Hospitals of Providence. I ended up, say that again. I ended up staying at one of the Hospitals of Providence on the other side of town back in 2022, I believe. I blame having to stay at that hospital on COVID, and not that I couldn't breathe, and not that I was having a lot of difficulty with COVID, because I got over COVID really quick. I caught it 2 times. The first time was a little rough. I ended up sleeping for like 40 some odd hours. Got up, drank a lot of water, felt pretty good. Went in my home gym and worked out. The second time I got COVID, it kicked my butt a little bit more. I had a really nasty cough and a fever and muscle aches. And the weirdest thing, my lower back hurt like crazy. But I got over that like within 4 days. I mean, I was still testing positive for COVID, but I had no more symptoms after 4 days. But having said that, 6 months or so later, I ended up in the Hospital of Providence with a right lower pulmonary embolism. And there is research out there that states COVID can cause blood clots. And it's not from the injections, because I never took the injections. Well, it's just as windy here as it is on the I-10. know if this wind is knocking me around. I wonder what it's doing to this poor cyclist. So all this land to the right and left of me, as far as the eye can see, belongs to Fort Bliss Army Military Base. Coming up ahead is the, hey, look at that, we got some movement down there. Maybe they're doing training. Anyway, coming up next is the Veterans Hospital. Home sweet home.